Debbie's commenting on your outfit? Really?
Yeah.
The clothing expert from hell?
Me a clown, you've insulted me right when you first came in, and then because I defended someone that was fragile, very
for
kind
your 2 cents worth and your beautiful orange outfit?
You know, you're very insulting.
So you have to lie about your age to get a date, huh? Just saying what you said on your interview.
Have at it. I'm thankful that I'm 68 and I have good health and I'm helping other people.
It's funny how somebody who lied about their age, it says that she's thankful for being 68. Yeah, sure. Make that make sense. And helping other people? When has Debbie helped other people? I haven't seen that. And even if she has helped other people, she's only helped them in a way that benefits her. But okay.
Well, I don't need friends that want to serve court papers and say, oh, I'm doing this as a favor to
you. Miss Debbie, because me, I wouldn't want someone I know to give me the papers, you know, so I guess it just depends on the person, you know?
She doesn't know how she feels right now. She's coming from a place of pain.
It's funny how Debbie doesn't even know Natalie that well, but she's already talking about who should have served the papers. Natalie never had an issue with Debbie giving her the papers. And now we also got Debbie here, you know, talking about how Natalie doesn't know how she feels. We didn't realize that you were closer to Natalie than anybody else on this cast. It's funny how she has a lot of things to say about somebody that she barely even knows. But it's fitting though, isn't it? For Debbie to use somebody else to run a narrative that she wants. Debbie to use somebody else to go and attack, to try and make other people look like as if they're the villain, and she's this person that's allegedly trying to help people. Help people how? Somebody please tell me how. It's fitting though, because, you know, Debbie has a knack for putting her business in someone else's business. She did it before on Riley's post, and she's doing it now at the expense of Natalie. So pathetic.
And guess what? It turned out to be like a freak show in a circus. You called me a clown. You insulted me earlier. You were right out of the gate.
I don't want to talk to you. You're pathetic.
I saw how you acted in your son's personal affairs, and no wonder they wanted you out of the house.
You dare talk about my family. You have no right to talk about my family.
It's funny because nobody was talking about her family, but yet she had to go scoop solo to talk about Debbie's family. But she did it for a reason. She did it because she wanted a reaction. But what a reaction? A reaction like...
Then get my name out of your mouth, woman.
Get your face out of my...
See? Who resorts to trash?
Right.
And this is why she said it. She said it because she wanted to trigger Debbie to, I guess, use her treaded trash attitude. You know what I mean? So therefore she can make Debbie look as if she's the aggressor. She's the bad one. She's the evil one. She's the one that is... far worse than she is. But listen, nobody, at least I am not oblivious to this Debbie here, to the way she's always been. I've never been a fan of this Debbie. I never will be a fan of this Debbie. Do you see what I'm saying? But in this situation here, I do support her over the new Debbie, because the new Debbie is one hell of a freaking hypocrite. You know what I mean? She's somebody that knows how to master manipulate people. She knows how to push the right buttons to get the reaction to make other people look like as if they are worse than she is. She did it with Osama. She did it with Ruben. She's doing it now with Debbie. She's somebody that will always say things to trigger you to make you look as if you're a clown. Now, for the people who don't know what I'm talking about when I reference Ruben, what I mean is, if you haven't seen my most current videos on her regarding her recruiting Ruben, regarding her being a scammer, watch those videos and you know what I mean. She uses other people, and then she will make them look like as if they were always the person in the wrong, and she was never the one behind all the madness. Master manipulator.
Oh, here we go.
To think that how old was
Osama?
23. 23-year-old woman thinking that a 23-year-old man's madly in love with her, and he's gonna offer her the world.
In your whole life.
I'm a happy camper, lady. I don't know your problem.
I understand. Lie 10 years off my age than be a mean-spirited person.
It's funny though. She says, I'd rather lie 10 years of my age rather than be a mean-spirited person. But correct me wrong, but doesn't it take a mean-spirited person to actually lie about the age? That comment is one hell of a freaking contradiction. You know, people that lie about the age, you know, they do it for different reasons. Some, it could be self-esteem. Some, but listen, you know what? It doesn't even matter what the reason is. The reason is never good enough. Nobody should ever lie about the age. So while she's out there talking about how she'd rather be someone that lies at age rather than be a mean-spirited person, she's been one hell of a hypocrite in that sentence alone. Because you lying about age literally makes you that mean, high-spirited person. Because why the hell would you lie? In fact, somebody that's a good person wouldn't even think about lying about the age. Somebody that is a crook, somebody that is a liar, somebody that is a scammer, somebody that is a hypocrite would lie about the age, amongst other reasons. There's never a good reason behind it. So really and truly, all you did was just shoot yourself in the foot with that comment. But if we was to pick between the two, which one would you rather be? I'd rather be the mean person rather than be the one that lies. Because at least I know when I'm being mean, I'm just being honest about it. But when I'm lying, well, guess what? I'm lying. What's so honest about lying? Wow, that was the best she had as a comeback. You know what? I will probably never ever be able to go on the same stage as any of these 90-day cast members, because obviously, you know, they wouldn't want me in the show because they know that I'll keep things way too real. I'll expose the hell out of every single one of them, you know what I mean? And this is one of the reasons why, because if I was on that stage right now and was having this conversation, oh boy, I would have destroyed it with just that one line alone. But anyway, we continue.
But I'd rather lie 10 years off my age than be a mean-spirited person.
You should be proud of your age, and you took it as like this whole attack against you. Like
it was.
You're making mountains out of molehills.
Do you ever shut up and listen? No, I don't think so.
See, and now I'm being told to shut up.
I'm happy. I get laid.
You see that? Now she's like, oh, but now I'm being told to shut up. See the way she's flipped that? The way she flipped that. Initially it was a question of like, don't you ever shut up so you can listen? But she took it as, oh, so you're telling me to shut up. Same way when Veronica said what she said a second ago, you know? Let me go back to the Veronica statement as well. You see what I'm saying? The way she likes to take things and flip them in a way to make the other person look bad and make her look like as if she's been attacked.
Mean-spirited person.
You should be proud of your age, and you took it as like this whole attack against you.
Exactly. Took it as an attack and then you flipped it because that's what you do. Because you really are that mean-spirited person that also lies about the age.
Like
it was.
You're making mountains out of molehills.
Do you ever shut up and listen? No, I don't think so.
See, and now I'm being told to shut up.
I'm happy. I get laid all the time. I have a man that loves me.
Sex.
You're damn right. Sex.
Got her, honey, and my mind is someplace else.
Your mind is up, I'll tell you. Sorry, but it is. And yes, I said up.
Criticism.
Because you can't look sexy?
No, because I have a daughter her age.
Does my outfit...
Funny though, isn't it? Debbie's had a whole lot of things to say in this tell-all. This is her second tell-all, and she came prepared for this one. The first one, she definitely made a little bit of havoc, said a bit too much, and this one, she came all guns blazing. I mean, I must say that it was nice to see, obviously, these two Debbies go one-on-one. It's nice to see, you know, just to see them put each other in their places, even though Mama Debbie definitely destroyed Miss Debbie for the most part, you know what I mean? The thing that actually disappoints me the most is that there could be a potential of the season where we may actually see Miss Debbie again. Something that I don't want to see, but it is what it is. And also, they did tease the idea of Debbie and Julian, well, Julian, her son, you know, potentially doing a little ting-ting with Chantel. Probably won't happen, probably nothing, you know what I mean? But if they make that into a thing, oh my goodness, that's going to be ridiculous. And to be fair, I don't even know why, in case you didn't watch the episode, at the very beginning of the episode, the host, Sean Robertson, asked the cast members if there was somebody, you know, you could date off of any of the 90-day fiancé shows, who would it be? Chantel said Julian. She said, yeah, because he's got a respectable career and all that kind of stuff. It blew my mind because if we go back to the beginning of the season, we talk about what Chantel was looking for in a man. He doesn't fit none of the criteria or the things that she said that she was looking for in a man. So that really did blow my mind, to be honest with you. Now, here's the thing, though. In the video that I just made about Natalie, I did say that I have come across some new information around Debbie, but it's not information that is that strong just yet to really make a video about. But I will definitely voice exactly what I did come across here. I came across some records of showing Debbie being charged and owing money for credit cards that she had obviously done overdraw. And it was interesting because in the credit cards there was information, you know, revealing that there was a time when she owed about 15k, 10k, XYZ. And I did find that quite interesting because obviously, you know, if I go back to the fact that we've already made a video about her being a scammer, it is quite interesting how she's out here asking for money when she's got a history of not even being good at money anyway. But either way though, that's a little information right there. But with that being said though, let me know what you're thinking. Whose side are you on? Who do you think made the better points? Mama Debbie or Miss Debbie? You know, well, Cold Debbie, this Debbie, whatever. With that being said, let me know what you're thinking. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.